It's Unveil.
Hello guys, it's me, Gabriel Malumaji, and of course this is Unveil. You're welcome to another amazing session with us again. Well, today we're going to be talking about something, should I say in the box or out of the box?
I mean, this thing is inside the box.
Within the box.
Very delicate.
It's a very serious something.
Alright, so not too long, I think 3 days ago, New York posted something. One of their New York Post. Yeah, that's the name, New York Post. They posted something that Elon Musk's an estranged daughter Vivian, which we all know that his name was Xavier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Estranged, was that what they wrote? Like daughter, estranged daughter.
Yes.
So they're not addressing him as her.
Yes. He's a her. He's a her.
He's a hand.
Wow. Say that his estranged daughter Vivian doesn't see future in the United States after Donald Trump's presidential win. Now, somebody now commented that, son, you mean he's male? You guys get most of.
That's a right thinking human being.
And then Elon Musk commented, he said, the woke mind virus killed my son. I feel like it's him saying this. I can just only imagine the pain in his heart. You understand? Him seeing his son being addressed as daughter.
Come on, man. It's not cool.
You understand? And then he now said that the woke mind virus killed my son. You guys can see this on Twitter. I think I'm still going to
share the hand.
Yeah, you guys will see it on the screen as well.
That is you see America.
Yeah.
They have problem. I think they're sort of somehow confused. No offense, because I mean there's this whole large faction. The past 15 president, they've not done swearing in and handing over all of them. Biden is still the president.
Yeah, so
I think Biden was cool. I mean, it's cool with them having all this same-sex marriage and all of that, and then it's not a thing for Trump.
Yeah,
I don't understand what's happening with those people that are here. You know what? How can this billionaire, our fellow billionaire,
billionaire brother,
our leader,
excuse me, son, these ones are the billionaire. I need help. I still need help.
Our billionaire brother. I say billionaire brother.
Need help. I mean, it's not like I don't need help. Come on, don't be that humble.
No, don't do that on our podcast. Don't do that. Don't do that.
So, Elon Musk, we're talking about the man with the world's largest money in his account.
You know, Mr. Tesla.
Then your child, what is me? I keep
like the male child, male child, the heir to the empire,
decided to become
a she.
Seriously, me, I have problem. With all this LGBTQ thing. I have a problem. Now, I'm not gonna judge anybody, okay? I'm not gonna judge you for being the male, a female wanting to be a male and all of that. My problem now that I'm having is that, to what end, sir, ma? Where are you leading us to? Imagine I wake up today and decide I want to be addressed as a pole wire.
Bro, and they were said,
is it possible for me to give you guys light? Is it possible for comments to go through?
I think you guys should answer this.
Wow. This thing is, that not be logical.
That's deep.
Yes.
It's not be logical. I mean, I've seen a lot of posts. People go, okay, I want to be addressed as a bus, as a car, a Lamborghini.
Can we drive you?
Can we?
Yeah, I saw a post recently. I don't know if it's in America or somewhere, whereby a particular community, almost everybody there, they identify as dogs.
They back.
So once you are passing, they are all backing. Now, okay, let's talk about this woke mind that Elon Musk mentioned. The woke mind virus. You understand? It's actually it's very terrible.
Their mind is not
woke.
First of all, I don't like. Do you mind explaining to our audience like what the woke mind virus is, so that we know what we're
basically? I think in his term, you understand. I'm just using this in his term. In his term means like just more like exploring.
Okay, just more like freedom.
Becoming
do you call that freedom?
To them it is.
Because whereby you could see, I saw recently a man that actually transgendered to a dog, and he was angry that other dogs did not want to relate with him. Now, and you could see the kind of, should I say, woke-minded, sleepy parents that we have. I saw a grandma making a statement not too long, and then they were asking her, I'll try to see if I could get the video though. They were asking her that, okay ma, do you have a problem with your son identifying as a woman? And then she was like, no, I don't have a problem with that. And then they asked, okay, what about getting tattoo? And she now said, I don't like my child to have a tattoo. And then they asked her that why. She said, because tattoo is more permanent. And then asked her that, then I said, what about transgendering to a woman? Is it not also permanent? And then she kept quiet. Now and also
those people are confused.
And also another issue whereby the woman's child that identified as a cat was sick. So the child
refused. Take it to the veterinary doctor.
No, let me you understand. They wanted to take the child to the hospital. The child refused that no, I am a cat. You have to take me to the veterinary. They now took the child to the vet. And then the veterinarian now said, no, I cannot treat this child because he's a human being. Take it to the hospital. And then the woman got offended and called out the doctor. Why will you say my child is not a cat?
Confused human beings everywhere. Like, it is annoying.
And now, this work, and now they are actually trying all they could. It is a problem for you to address a child as a he or a she in the country, who, where, you understand. You can't do that. They feel that it is a sin. In fact, that's even one of the reasons why we even saw movies like God's Not Dead, whereby it's a problem for you to actually preach the gospel in schools like that. And now like this, I think like it's even a problem for you to come and you now they ask you, okay, what's the sex of your child? You don't have the right to say or accept the child now tells you this is what I am. And before we thought we only had male, lesbian and gay issue to battle. Now we have LGBTQ, XYZ, and Z. Like, what the hell is happening?
Transgender.
The safest thing you could actually allow your kid to watch was what? Is cartoon. But now you can't do that. You have to monitor what your kids watch. Because they are trying their whole best to actually install this mentality to our kids.
Man, I'm speechless. If I open my mouth here,
it's actually it's actually very annoying because the world is not safe anymore. Like, the world isn't safe. Especially
these people, come on. Let's think now.
No, you're saying you're actually offending a lot of people right now.
Let's get offended. No, you're saying
you're saying people. A lot of them are not people. They want to call them these.
They are not people. They are not.
Okay, these animals.
Yeah.
All of us are animals, right? Higher animals and lower animals. So wherever you want to place yourself, wherever you want to place yourself is fine. Let's think. Come on.
To them, they feel, that's why you see that they actually identified, they call them woke. To them, they feel they are woke.
Why are you waking too?
The rest of us are sleeping. You understand?
So I'd rather remain asleep for the rest of my life than to be this confused.
You don't want to be woke?
That's confusion.
You don't like woke?
They're even looking for terms to put it. That's not woke. You can't call that woke. That's sleeping. That is confusion.
Sleepwalking.
They're confused. I mean, you can't just come and start to be a full wire, start to be a camera.
This is one of the major reasons why
features of a camera.
Yes. This is one of the reasons why there was an issue with Donald Trump, because they know that he's
not going to buy all of that.
Meanwhile, Kamala Harris
she's okay with it. Being administration is okay with it. But come on, man, you cannot be a microphone and you don't have mic. You don't have features of a mic. Or be a camera. You don't have features of a camera. It's a
problem whereby these days you have to actually explain how many sex we have.
Why do I have to do that?
They ask a man. Like, I'm seeing a man. I know that he's a guy. He's a dude, man. They're asking him that. They said transgender women are not women. The man sat down. Like, Natsuki, what's the definition of a woman? And you are seeing different, like, you can't define a woman. Now, what if your father and your mother or your father decided to be transgender before giving birth? Let me never even born you.
And then they're trying so hard
And see,
to take it to the point that
there's this rule that we want. A man getting married to a man or a woman getting married
But they
to
get
a man,
pregnant.
they should not have, bro, they should not have the right, or they should not also have what they call it, license for them to adopt any child.
Nah, don't do that.
If you want a child, then get married the proper way.
Yes, and get the child the proper way.
Yes, get a child the proper way.
We see a lot of them. See, this is my
Adopt
daughter.
my daughter.
Before this dude
My daughter.
transgender into a woman, he's pregnant.
Yeah.
And his mom was like beside him, and
That's
his
part
wife,
of him.
so-called wife. They are supporting it. I just want to let him know that I'm gonna be here for him all through this period until she puts to bed.
Who is the she? Stop
The
touching
man.
me. Don't touch me. Why are you using? And please, you guys, you see, we're putting this statement directly to especially the Americans. You understand? You guys are like, your president is a world president. But you guys are confused. You guys are confused, and you guys are trying your whole best to install that knowledge in us. Please leave us to our African culture.
If you are
We love it
confused,
like
be
that.
confused alone. Don't confuse every other person. Stop whining us. We
Don't
don't
put
like
it in
it.
our TV station. Our kids are watching this stuff. You understand? Cartoons
I
that
think that's where we get to censor all these things.
Yeah, that's why their
government needs to
parental
work on all of
control
these
on the
things as well.
DSTVs and
They
the
need
Go
to
TVs.
censor all these things that are coming in here.
Yeah,
Because it
man.
seems like every garbage just come in here, and then everybody wants to.
Nobody-
accept it.
no-
Government
no-
need to put a limit.
Yeah.
Need to set boundaries as to what comes into this country or not. Up to today, I've not even understood the stand of Nigeria where this LGBTQ thing is. Because they keep saying in the house that no, they're against it. But I'm not even understanding.
I don't understand.
Censor all these things from coming into our internet, and then
No,
man, it's a whole lot.
it's a whole lot.
12 years, blah. No, seriously, no, but now to Nigerians, let's understand. Are we eat with it?
Are we in or
are we not? Don't say the people are confused. You guys are confused. You are confusing us
Just
too.
set this
Let's
up.
know. Let's know.
We dey do as if we know they do.
Abba. I think we are saying this with anger in our. I don't know if they're serious. This
I'm angry. I'm angry. No, me, I'm angry.
Let's laugh.
Me, I'm angry. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
Right now, please, we are pleading on behalf of our children.
Let's get it
you understand?
straight.
On behalf of this Gen Z,
Imagine your child wakes up one morning, your boy, let's say his name is Femi, and he tells you that his name is Bisola.
No, some
Or
people
is
don't mind.
Bisola.
Some parents don't mind right now.
You understand? Like,
See, and all of that.
I'm
problem
Bisola, I'm a girl.
The
what they've
Western
been
world.
seeing and all of that.
And you gave birth to Femi, and he says she's Bisola.
Who is why you? Which one is he? She said he.
You know, like
Don't confuse
you gave birth to
the-
Femi,
our
and
viewers.
Femi says she's Bisola.
Who is she? Femi said he is Bisola.
Yes, that's what I said.
No,
Oh, you didn't say that.
we have that. All right, so guys, please let's hear you. Let's hear you.
I will beat the hell out of you. I will
No, can BT take out the Bisola out?
I
You
will
know, see,
slug the Bisola out of you.
I actually noticed.
Some of them is mental.
This thing is mental. It's
You
not-
need to work on
All
it
right, fine. I'll
psychologically.
pray the Bisola out of you. Yes.
Anyways,
Prayer is the key.
no, don't go there.
Prayer is the
Anyways, I hope everybody finds a way out of all of this thing.
So let's hear your comments on this. You understand? Come on, please. Let's actually understand what we're doing.
But you notice I'm very angry, right?
We're all angry.
Please wrap this up.
You guys, thank you. Let's actually, like I said, please let's have your comments. If you feel we are wrong, let's know what your opinion is on this subject.
No,
matter. And you guys should stay safe. Don't forget, this is Unveiled.
It's Unveil.